Hey everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plants, and today I'm finally going to set up my March monthly and my Hobonichi, so just stick around. Alright guys, so as everybody knows, I got really far behind this month, but I'm finally ready to go ahead and put in my March monthly. It's just going to be down and dirty, super simple, and it shouldn't take very long at all. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Let's get our March in here. Here we go. Got it. So, since we used the Peachy Florals for the first week, I'm going to go ahead and do Peachy Florals for my March monthly. I'm going to be using sheet A, right here. Oops. Sheet B, and then sheet C1 with the sidebar with where it's connected. I didn't want the individual boxes. That's on sheet C2. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. I have some YouTube videos being posted today. I think I'm going to post this one tomorrow. And I'm going to do my Plum Monthly and my Plum Weekly for this coming week posted today. And then I will post my Hobo Monthly and my Hobo Playing With Me for next week tomorrow. That seems to be my plan. I just want to get my monthly on in here because it's kind of naked without it. So I want to put it in. And, oh, it's first thing in the morning. I have some things I want to design. So I'm going to go ahead and get busy. I got 2 orders I need to cut that came in overnight. I want to go ahead and get them cut and in the box pressing before I really do anything design-wise today. And then, yeah, so that's just my plan. It's going to be a real easy weekend, pretty light, with my new design schedule, especially when we do everybody will understand what I mean about it's super easy now for me when I do my Hobo Playing With Me for this coming week. But yeah, it's going to be a light weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to take it easy and do a little bit of extra housework, I think, this weekend. And definitely pay attention to the Bubby. He has been feeling underappreciated, and he has been getting into a lot of trouble over it because Bubby demands that he is given the attention and the respect that he believes he deserves. And if not, like I told y'all a long time ago, he can make your life a nightmare. And yeah, he has been making my life a nightmare. He's been like, Mommy, you've been designing way too much, and you have been ignoring the Bubby. Dixie and Bella, they're really good about behaving when I'm busy, but not Bubba. Bubba just, Bubba don't play. Bubba's the pain in the butt. Yes, him is. Let's go ahead and get the sidebar on. Like I told you guys, this is going to be a real quick video. I just really wanted to set up my monthly and show y'all what I did. So, that's basically it. Okay. Where is that top monthly box? Here we go. Let's turn it this way. Oh, yeah. And I think I'm going to use, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, where's my full box to put up here? Get these pretty birds. Oh, I probably should have left it the way I had it. Okay, so let's get my birds in there. Oh. There we go. I think that's straight. Might be a skew crooked, but I think I'm okay with it. So let's get our days of the week across the top. Oh, yes. I'm so happy this is finally going to be set up. Oh, because it kept, every time I opened my Hobonichi, I was like, I gotta film this video. I gotta get it done. It was driving me bananas that it was just not done. But yeah, it's going to be a nice light weekend. I'm going to cook my dad a nice dinner. I think I'm going to cook him some seafood this weekend. And, yeah. And then it's my week to granny week set. Granny week. It's my week to granny set this coming week. So I'll be going over every morning, waiting for her to wake up and give her meds, her breakfast, do the dishes up, wait for her to get dressed. Then we'll come back to the house and I'll be designing for the June kits and cutting orders. every day. It just seems to work better when she's here. It's also, we can keep her out of getting into trouble, because when she's at home all day, she has a tendency to do things that she should not be doing. She has this fascination with going into the basement. I don't know why, because the basement stairs are so steep, so dangerous, that nobody wants her going down there. And it's like almost at 95, like she's a kid. Like, as soon as you tell her that she shouldn't be doing something or that it's too dangerous, she's hell-bent on wanting to do it. So with her being over here, that option is off the table. Because I, ladies and gentlemen, do not have a basement. And yeah. I know that soon, as the weather opens up, it's going to be really cool when she's here, because she loves to sit outside. And I can take time to clean off my my big open porch and the table. We can set off the citronella candles, and we can sit out there all day and enjoy the spring fresh air and just talk and have our iced tea. It will be, I'm looking forward to that this spring when the weather opens up, because she cracks me up, y'all. She cracks me up. Basically, all I gotta do is put in my date dots, and I'm thinking my paydays, and that's it, because the YouTube schedule goes in the monthly of the plum. New releases, mystery kits, $2 Tuesdays, things like that go in here. There is no $2 Tuesday release this coming week. I'm going to start doing it every other week. And yeah. So I'm trying to lighten the load. I've gotten a really good job offer. I don't really want to turn it down. I do want to negotiate for what I'm after. I mean, I've never really negotiated with a job before, and this is like, I'm enjoying doing it because these people are super nice. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to going to work for them too. Mostly for the benefits. I won't lie. I want the medical benefits. And 401ks are always nice, right? But I cannot believe that how I went from an overloaded workload to just not knowing how I was going to be able to do it, to practically, I got everything done. I cut one kit a month, so instead of 5, it'll be 4. I cut the $2 Tuesdays down to just 2 days, 2 times a month instead of 4. I cut the monthlies to where it's only 1 or 2 options and not, 5. So that saves a lot of time. All the extra things I was wanting to do and bring to the shop, they're on hold. They're not going to happen. We're rolling with what we've got and not adding any more, except for the classic Happy Planner vertical. And the monthly that goes along with it. That's it. Because there are a lot of people who have been contacting me about Happy Planner. Now, I had planned to do the mini and the big, but that's off the table. We're just going to do the classic size. And I'll reevaluate later in the year. But at the moment, I know my limitations finally. And yeah, that's the way we're just going to leave it. So we're going to put this word this month right here. Yes, we are. And we're going to put next month right here. And the word goals for the month right here. If I can get it straight. That was not in the center. Okay, so we're going to put in, let's see, St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, which happens to also be my little bubby's birthday. So I have him a little label hooked up. He gets his little biscotti cookies that Mommy makes him twice a year. And yeah, I finally have a dehydrator so I can put them in there and make sure that they don't go bad on him. Because doggy cookies will literally go bad on you because there's no preservatives in them. So the way to get around it from molding and things like that is you have to put them in a dehydrator. Oh, I'm just thrown off right now. What is going on? Okay, so it's going to be the 19th. I think I put that wrong in my Hobonichi, in my plum paper. I gotta check that. Because it's the 3rd Sunday of the month. Okay, spring begins, Alexa says, around the 21st. We'll find out. Daylight savings is on the mystery kit release day. I know that. Alright, $2 Tuesdays. We are not doing them this coming week. We are doing them on the 15th. Whoops, putting it now on the wrong day. On the 14th, my peoples, I'm so sorry. putting it on the 14th and the 28th. There we go. Okay, so now we just put in our paydays. And guys, I'm going to call it. This is going to be a done deal. This one is going to be done. Yes, it is. I think it turned out really cute. This is a super sweet, pretty kit to put out for March. I like the greens and the purple, the way it blends with the orange. I just think it's super pretty. But yeah. I didn't want to do the Lucky Gnomes as my monthly spread. I don't know why. We're really Irish in the family, and we don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. Everybody's like, you're Irish, you don't celebrate? No, we don't. We don't celebrate it. But I do celebrate Tater Tot's birthday. So, and I didn't choose that day. The vet, when we very first took him to the vet, they asked us how old he was, and they counted back, and she was like, oh, the week that he was born is St. Patrick's Day, so we'll just put his birthday as St. Patrick's Day. And I was like, cool, I'll never forget that. So, Bubby is the one I never forget, and he's turning 8. But to Bubby, he is nowhere near a senior or a middle-aged little man. He is a trip, y'all. He is a trip. Yes, he is. But, yeah, this is my plan with me. I just got to put in my paydays, and I have a couple of videos and things like that, but I think I'm just going to use Plum for those. This is just basically for releases and anything that might come up. So, yeah. This was my plan with me, guys. Super simple, really short and sweet. Sorry if it was boring. I just don't know what else at the moment to put in here. I'm trying to keep my mind very clear, very focused on what I need to do at the moment and not be planning a million things and driving myself bananas. So, yeah. But this was my plan with me. I think the March kit is just super pretty. The Peachy Florals looks really, really good in here. And I did want to show somebody something. The journaling and deco kits. Ugh. My goodness. I couldn't grab them. Somebody wanted to know. Yes, they were designed to be able to go in the back of here, no problem. They will fit on these pages beautifully. However, somebody asked me if they would fit in a B6thology. Well, actually, that's what I journal in now since I do the daily kits in here. So I wanted to show you, this is my B6thology. And this is the journaling kits. They absolutely do fit nicely. You see, it doesn't cover the entire page when you're using the corners. And what I do is I use, generally I use one corner on a page. Then I put some deco in. And then the following day, I will use the remainder of the kit with the other corner and more deco. So that way I get, you know, at least 2 full-page spreads out of my journaling kit. If I was only journaling 1 page per day, I could get 4 days out of 1 journaling sheet and deco page. So, yeah, I had been asked by Miss... Can't remember your name. I want to say it's Paulette, but I can't remember. And I am sorry about that. But yes, it will, the journaling kit, see, you can see where I've already set it up for today. And then, this was yesterday where I used that one. So, you know, it will absolutely fit in a B6thology. So I just thought I would show that really quickly since this video was so short. And until I see you guys for my plum paper playing with me, plum paper. Guys, I do this backwards every single time. Until you see me for the Hobonichi playing with me for this coming week of the 6th to the 12th. Y'all have a nice weekend and stay safe. Bye.